Did I just break my focus? That don't look too good. Engine fault, service now. It's definitely in limp mode. It has nowhere near the power it had before that message popped up. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I hope you're having a better day than me. I think I might have just broke my Focus RS. I have my Bluetooth code scanner running right now on my phone. Tap to scan. Oh my, that sound is so annoying. I better just shut the door. We're currently scanning. Let's see what's... Oh, we have 6 codes found. Battery voltage below or above threshold. We got the turbocharger / supercharger A overload. We got a yaw rate sensor, a vehicle dynamic control switch. Those 3 right here look like ABS codes, and then we have the right hand low beam circuit, left hand low beam circuit. I believe those last 2 are from our extremely bright LED lights we just put in this thing. This code right here, turbocharger / supercharger overboost. Let's be honest though, is that really a problem? We're making too much power. I'm just kidding though. We do have to get to the bottom of this before we tune my car. This is not the first time this happened. It probably happened 5 times now. I usually clear the code, but it seems to keep popping up every time I full throttle the car. So that means we definitely need to get to the bottom of this. I was reading online and I think it has something to do with the boost actuator or possibly even the diverter valve. It might not be venting the boost correctly, but that code means the car is creating too much boost for the safe threshold. So let's get this into the garage and take this wheel off. We have to get behind there because that is how you get to the diverter valve. We just got done taking the wheel off, and I forgot to mention earlier, I saw the logo GFB. That means Go Fast Bits. I do know they're a pretty well-named brand, especially for their blow-off valves or diverter valves. Then I figured we better check and see what is going on with the diverter valve in this Focus. Upon further inspection, I did end up unbolting the diverter valve that was there. Kind of a pain to get to, but it is only 3 bolts, so it only took a few minutes. Looky here, this is what I found. It looks to be a Go Fast Bits DV Plus diverter valve. And then after looking to see how this works for a second, I noticed this is an adjustable diverter valve, but when I looked closer, I noticed that inner bolt right there is wound the whole way tight. I'm thinking it is too tight to let the extra boost out of the car. And looky here, I found this setup in the trunk. Now, this has the Ford logo on it, but I do not believe it is the stock diverter valve. I ended up Googling it and it looks to be an aftermarket Ford performance valve. It's pretty much the same thing as that, just not adjustable. I did reach out to the previous owner. He said the car was not tuned. I'm not 100% sure why he would replace this aftermarket diverter valve for the Go Fast Bits diverter valve. Anyways, the car did come with 2 aftermarket diverter valves. That is good news, I guess, because I did hear the stock blow-off valve could not handle much more boost pressure, especially if you plan on modding it. Considering we had an aftermarket diverter valve on, I'm not sure if that's why we're getting an overboost code or if it's because it's wound too tight. But luckily in the trunk, I did find the instructions. I'm gonna give us a quick read and hopefully we can continue using the aftermarket diverter valve. We just gotta make sure it's adjusted properly. Read the instructions, we unwound the preset screw. I reinstalled the diverter valve back there, and wow, is it hard to get to. The only thing we have to do now is put the wheel back on, take it for a test drive. It's test to make sure we don't have any compression surge. Make sure we don't get an overboost code. Boy, is it a different world today. It is snowing out there today. Yesterday it was like 50 some degrees. This PA weather is just confusing. I need it to snow. I'm trying to go snowboarding. Anyways, right now I'm waiting for the Focus to warm up. Today we're gonna see if that adjustment to the diverter valve is actually going to fix our overboost code. We're gonna do a couple pulls, see if it overboosts. If it does, well then we got a whole nother thing to worry about because that diverter valve is on the softest setting. Let's say we have to dive in deeper. It's probably something with the boost actuator or the boost solenoid. There's only so many components that could be causing overboost. I don't know though, but hopefully, fingers crossed, this does the trick. If not, well, I got some wrenching ahead of me. We have to get these bugs all figured out because I'm going to be tuning this car very, very soon. Let me know what tuners you have for your Fiestas, STs, RSs. I'm really looking into getting this tune. I would like to go E85, but I don't want to spend the extra money. But I don't think that extra money is going to be worth it without a bigger turbo. Looking at doing E30 because I know you can still use the stock fuel system, but it sounds like a pain going to the gas station and doing 2 transactions vibrations every time you go to fill up. I don't know if you guys run E30 tune, let me know if you guys like it or not. If you look at the dyno charts, it doesn't look like a whole lot more power than 93. But yeah, guys, let me know what companies you guys are tuned with, and maybe I'll get the RS tuned there as well. The stock tune is just not cutting it. Seems like every time I press the gas, the car feels different. But yeah, let's jump back into seeing if the overboost code is gone. Let's take it for a drive. Car's getting warmed up. We should be able to take it for a drive. We'll take it easy for a little bit. Also, peep that new Apple CarPlay. We finally got Apple CarPlay in the 2016 Ford Focus RS. In 17, they came out with Apple CarPlay, but all along, this car had it. All you had to do was update the software and swap the USB hub down there. Anyways, the car should be warmed up. We'll put her in sport mode. We do gotta take it easy. The roads are a little wet today. And let's see if we get an overboost code. If we do, you'll see service engine now pop up right here. The highway is clear. Let's get on it. This is third gear. Right there. Engine fault, service now. Seems like when we get over 5,000 RPMs, that pops up. Personally, I wasn't paying attention to the boost gauge. I don't know if you guys saw it. Definitely overboosting. Something is definitely wrong with the car. Let's check our codes again. Tap to scan. And most likely it's gonna be an overboost code. If it's something else, we're screwed. Yep, right here. Turbo / supercharger A overboost. I don't know, guys. Let's grab our daily iced coffee. Coffee secured. I just cleared the codes. I will say loosening that screw definitely adds more sound to the diverter valve. Drop the gear. We're in third now. I don't know if you can hear, but listen. How's that like whistle to it? We'll do it again here in a second. Down to third gear. Listen closely. We got that whistle on the acceleration. I'm not sure what's going on with this car. If you guys have any idea what's going on with my car, please comment down below. Not real sure why it's doing this. I also don't think it's the diverter valve anymore. I think it's something beyond that. I will keep you guys updated on what is going on here. That's it for today's video. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Help us with the YouTube algorithm. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace. I don't even know how to drive.